I walked into Gwinnett County DFACS, walked down a hallway, and got into the director's office. And I asked the director, I said, "What are all the bags and boxes in the hall?" And he told me that those were clothes and that the children typically come into care with nothing but the clothes on their back. So if they needed something, they could get on the floor, crawl around and dig through the bags and boxes to see if they could find something to wear. And I remember walking out that day thinking, it shouldn't be this way anywhere for any child, and somebody needs to do something about that. I just didn't realize it was going to be me. February 2003 is when we officially formed the Foster Children's Foundation. Even though our facility is located in Gwinnett, we serve any foster child that can make it to us.
My 4 kids had started school and I needed to get busy and get involved with something, and I knew I could help somehow. I come once a month to all the open houses and cut the kids' hair, give them a hairstyle and whatever they need.
I was out of college, and I didn't have a job and I had a lot of free time on my hand, so that's why I went.
We have a resource center where the children can come and get needed items, because oftentimes when the children come in, they have little or nothing but the clothing on their backs.
We have an open house once a month for the foster families to come in and shop for toiletries, for clothes of all different sizes for the children that they have.
We have events and activities throughout the year for the kids. We have a mentoring program that is designed to teach foster children life skills that will help them prepare for their future and feel more confident.
The mentoring program is targeted towards teens from 14 to 18. We decided on starting with this age group because this is where the most help is needed for these foster children, because they're getting ready to age out of the foster care system. This mentoring program is in place to help them kind of live on their own once they get out, to kind of show them how to budget their money, how to buy a car.
We have a group of approximately 19 community volunteers that are very engaged in the Foster Children Foundation, and also have that sense of pride for kids and the things that are going to happen to kids. And as a board of directors, we actually set the policies and procedures, and we make the decisions about the Foster Children Foundation, looking at budgets, come up with ways to raise money.
Our major need at the current time is we want to build a permanent facility for the Foster Children's Foundation located in Gwinnett County, so that these families will know that we'll always be here for them.
You can make a difference in a child's life. You can volunteer. You can make donations to support the things that we are doing at the Foster Children Foundation. You can donate items such as clothing, hygiene products, or school supplies. You can, and we hope that you do, which is very, very important. We want you to become a mentor to the kids at the Foster Children Foundation.
They do need people like us to help them volunteer. It makes them feel good as well as yourself feeling good, because you know that you're helping them out. Volunteering to me is a great thing for the community.
You know, it doesn't make any difference what your skill is or what you think you can contribute or you can't. It's needed. It doesn't make any difference, what you want to do. There's always a place for you here.
Without the Foster Children Foundation, I really don't know where our community would be, because people who are not volunteering and people who are not there all the time can't see what the foundation does for our community.
There are foster homes that are wonderful. There are group homes that are wonderful, but there is no other organization that is doing the things that the Foster Children's Foundation does throughout the year. The foster parents have come to rely on us being there, whether it's a clothing need or they need directed in a certain area. There's so many reasons that they use the Foster Children's Foundation to help them get by.
If we give these kids all the positive information they can get, they're going to go on, they're going to save themselves and be strong individuals and teach their kids differently.